Okay, we're back.
We're back.
We're live.
And
What up, chat?
I wish we could set up the chat. I think we can do live streams with this. Um, like I think that there's a way to stream it live to like do YouTube lives and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm still figuring out a lot of it.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of fucking around. Like just some shit I've seen. There's a lot of fucking around to do with it. A lot of different programs and
Yeah,
shit to
yeah.
get to edit. To add in, what do you call it? Like clips of.
So we're gonna be adding clips. I'm looking for a guest right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking for a guest. We're gonna do it remote. We'll have them on this, but we'll have to
Let's get
we have to
fucking.
remember when we're talking to the guest to look at the camera.
Let's get old boy on here.
Who?
You know who? Fucking that one letter of the alphabet we know real well.
Dude, that'd be
He'd be
hilarious.
fucking sick, right?
Dude, you think he would do it?
I think if we asked him the right way,
He's seen it. He's definitely seen it.
just like, keep it clean and whatever, but just kind of tell people what we're dealing with up this way as far as like, how do I say it? How do I say it where he would jack it? Like,
Yeah. He's
I mean,
so
he's already
quiet
served.
too. He's like
Yeah,
so.
he probably wouldn't do it.
Yeah. I don't
He
think he
wouldn't.
would. He wouldn't want to put himself out there like
But you
that.
know what that is like, that's just one example of like why we had such a crazy downfall, because we had stupid, crazy connects. Like,
Yeah.
like on accident. Like, he's just one example, but it was just the easy access we had is like,
Yeah, we got into that before, like the kind of thing that like almost nobody like at our age had. Like, especially in this area, it was completely wild.
and
But
like we fucked it up 20 different ways, bro.
yeah, and he
And
still
then
fucked with us.
still fucking was like, yo, all right, bro,
One more time.
we're gonna do this, but this is what it is today. You're gonna keep a close eye and fucking,
Yeah, we're not gonna be fucking around.
like, even when I robbed this boy there, you told me what he said to him, and he's like, why the fuck would you ever trust him? You gotta fucking watch him. Like, you don't let him fucking do that.
Talking about me?
No, that Rob Light that one time.
Oh yeah.
And he just
Gee,
was
dude.
like, because I was on my bullshit then, but he knew that. He knew the time I was on.
Yeah.
So, like, if he was there, he would have been like, no, motherfucker.
Bro, it was so funny because Joe's like, what did he ask you for? He goes, that is a Zach Sillick special right there. He was like, he goes, that if there was anything that Zach needed, if it was for him, that is what he would ask for. Dude, it was fucked up. It was like,
I mean, I laugh now, but that's the crazy shit you do when you're in it.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? And like, but there's a million times where I just did the play for him and did the right thing.
Well, that's the thing is you like almost like get them to let their guard down. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? You do the thing so many times and they're like, oh, all right. And I've done that to so many people, bro, where I was like, I always come back with the money, always come back with the money. And then like, there's that one time where, my boy Jay.
Even me and you, like the whole fucking, we had certain people that would fuck with us, and it was like, because they knew both of us, we would like good cop, bad cop. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, Robbie fucked you over this week? Don't worry, bro. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah. I can't
Meanwhile,
believe he fucking did
yeah,
that.
yeah. I'd be like, yo, he's a dirtbag. Don't fuck with him, bro. I got you.
Yeah. Don't call him.
I
Call
got
me.
you. Boop, boop, beep, beep, and fuck out. Yo, I'll be there in 5 minutes.
All right.
No, it's just crazy when you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
about it. Like, I mean, glorify it now, but
No, but we can laugh about
when you
it.
break it down now, it's like,
Listen, you got to be able to laugh about this shit. You know what I mean? Being a piece of shit. You know what I mean? It's like, whatever. What can we do about it now? But
who else is good at
we'll
being
do
a
the
piece of
intro. Welcome back. This is Outfield, the podcast where we talk about life and addiction, life after addiction, life in general. I'm Robbie Infield. This is Zach Sillick. It's a new week. I'm sure I can't believe Zach's awake right now.
I'm a fucking OCD fucking.
Yeah, fucking. So I got to start editing the shit out of these because the fucks so I guess it affects our algorithm.
Shit, I meant. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, scratch that. No, but it's funny because I get comments like that. Even so, working a new job, and I knew a few people in the glass trade, in the commercial glass business. You meet a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's very close knit. Everybody ends up, oh, you work for them? Yeah, okay, okay, I work there. Yeah, I know you. I know this person. Type shit. But the issue, I'm go. I don't. I don't stand around, and so like a lot of this new place, They love that. They love that. I'm gonna stand here and you're gonna pay me till 4:30 type shit.
Oh,
I don't
really?
even give a like. Oh, I'm not a company man by any means, but
Yeah, yeah.
I'm always doing something, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I stay busy.
And they're not. They're not
It's
used
not
to
even
that.
for the company. It's for
No,
me
it's
because
for
I need to
me.
be on.
Yeah, I
I'm the
don't
same
give a
way. So
fuck.
that's how I got to where I am in my
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
I'm like fucking, dude. I am here. I fucking do not fuck around, dude. Like I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
want to get
yeah.
shit
If
done.
that clock's going, like, and then so like, I had to have a big discussion with one person there because I'm like, if I get here at 7, just know I'm fucking doing shit.
Yeah,
From
yeah,
the time I clock in, because they tried doing that whole, oh, we don't start till 8. I'm like, well, I start at this fucking time.
yeah,
So if that's the case, I won't get here till 8 on the dot and start moving till 8 on the dot.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Because that's
So that's
fucking
how it is in my job. Like I said, I get there a
like
little
fuck
early. I don't
that.
go in early anymore because I used to go in early, and then none of these other guys respected it. Like
Yeah.
none of them
Yeah.
show up a
Well,
little early for me, so I can get the fuck out of there. I'm stuck there till after 7 every time. But like, so in my position on my line, I'm the highest paid person in my position,
yeah.
and I don't have the most amount of time. So it's like
Yeah.
because
We get haters.
and nobody understands that. They're like,
We get
well,
haters
they're
on that
like,
shit.
oh, well, I should be making that much money. I'm like, bro, you don't
What are you
do the
doing?
shit I do,
What are you
bro.
doing?
Like,
What are you doing?
yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, well, no, we talked about this before too.
Yeah.
Like, you get so many people that'll bitch about, oh, I want to get paid this. It's like, well, what the fuck do you want them to pay
Yeah,
you
yeah,
for?
bro.
What are you special? Like, even at Ace, you get that a lot. It's like, oh, you're a better fucking tag scanner than this other guy. Like, bro, you take shit out of the air and you scan tags. You think they should pay you more? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're a
What do you
fucking
do
real,
outside of your job?
you're a real tradesman. Yeah, go talk to him about it. Like, I
Yeah.
just think it's funny when you really break it down when people
Yeah, yeah.
think
And then they
that.
go talk to him about it,
Yeah,
and they get
bro.
the runaround from the boss,
Yeah,
and then they're like, they
fuck
come
out of
back,
here,
and he's
bro.
like, oh, well, I did. The operator did most of the work anyways, bro. So I'm like, yo, you think that because
Because you have a roll of tape and wrap up fucking bubble wrap, you think you should get paid
like,
more? Yeah, I've been
I'm
there,
like,
done
what
that,
you
bud. And I probably did it, but dude, I fucking
But
probably
that's what I'm
did it.
saying. So I'm like, why do you
Yeah.
think that you should be making more money? I mean, I understand. Listen, I think everybody. Listen, I'm one of those people who thinks everybody should be making more money because of what everything costs in the world. I think people should be making more money. I'll never say you shouldn't make more money. I think every single person on planet Earth is underpaid.
But you gotta prove your worth. There's nothing else besides that.
But in comparison, what I'm saying is like, dude, don't be like, oh, I did this for, dude, you did, bro. You know what I
Slow
mean?
your
Like,
fucking roll, play position, bro. Calm down. Your time will come.
yeah.
Till then, don't be talking like that.
Hang on one
Like,
second.
there's a lot of people like that, bro.
Yeah.
To be continued.
Yeah, like I said, everybody
Jay,
just wants,
grab
everybody
it. Just be careful.
everybody just thinks that they're supposed to, like,
They're
fucking-
owed something. They think they're owed something. Like
Yeah, yeah.
society owes them. Like
well,
the
I
government owes
listen.
them.
If you did the work,
Yes,
bro, I
yes,
understand it.
yes.
But if you didn't, bro, I was working behind these dudes, bro. They weren't doing it, bro. It's like they weren't doing what we were doing, like, or what I did. Like my first 3 months there, like I worked 60-hour weeks.
yeah.
You know, like I got fucked. Like,
Well, listen, you're gonna have assholes anywhere you go. Like I talked to my old man. He's been in the body business his whole life, and like he's dealt with all the same situations I've dealt with. Like, same with me. I've been doing anything to do with glass, anything with storefront, fab and metal, doing everything from the ground up since I was 19 years old.
Yeah.
Do I come in and act like I'm the best? No, but I do say, hey, I know how to do that. And what it is too, especially at a new place, is with an older guy, especially, you see that they must worry. They must be thinking along the lines like, oh, they might replace me. You know what I mean? You got to
Yeah,
think
yeah.
about that aspect of it too.
yeah.
Or anywhere.
You think
like,
people really think like that?
I
Like,
think they really do because I've seen it. I've seen it a couple different times, and you got to ask yourself, why is this?
I had a
dude
kid make a comment like that to me. Like,
Why?
I was worried about him moving up, and I'm like, bro, you'll never move ahead of me. So like, I don't care whether you move up or not.
Yeah,
I want you to learn as much as you possibly can.
I'm
Like
rooting
the
for
only
you.
person that it affects you moving up affects is me because I'm the one directly above you. I go, so by you trying to make an offhanded comment that someone is worried about you moving up, you're talking about me. And I'm like, bro, why do I care? First of all, bro, you're never gonna outwork me. You're
Yeah.
never gonna know as much as I do. Like, bro, this is not possible.
But you've even worked with me, especially when I was at gyms. Like anybody I ever met that was better than me, all it did was motivate me.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't hate on them.
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't like, fuck this guy. Like I fucking respected it. Like respect will get you so far, unless there's certain situations. But bro, let it motivate you. Don't fucking let it.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't obsess. Don't let it rent space in your head where you hate someone.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's gonna be people you hate, but push them aside. But bro, let it motivate you, if anything.
Yeah.
You know how many better dudes I met that knew how to do, like when I started getting to learn the prices of shit and learning how to bid jobs and like what shit actually costs and how to put it together, like that shit motivated me because I'm like, yo, I
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
make this my life. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna sit there and be like, "Ha, fuck, I'm stuck doing this. I'm just gonna be a grunt the rest of my life." No, I fucking showed them that this is what I'm doing now. Like,
So it's so funny because we talked about responsibilities, and there was something else I wanted to kind of get into. I don't know if it's kind of fault, but I
what do
was
you
going to talk
got,
about
Rob?
fault. I
What do
wanted
you
to talk about fault.
what do you got, Rob? What do you got?
Uh, but no, you were saying like I wanted to talk about fault versus responsibility. Like just because something is your fault doesn't make it your responsibility. Like so, like we can blame whoever for our lives, right? We could be like, it's my parents' fault or this person's fault or whatever. Like they're the reason. Like how we talked about the kid who put me in prison. I can be like, it's his fault that I went to prison or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's my responsibility to fix it. Like you can't wait. You can't sit around
Well,
waiting for
yeah,
somebody else to fix your problem,
yeah, but
to fix what happened to you. You know what I
my
mean?
recovery, my drug addiction was my fault. So
So
now,
you are like me. I think like these things, the things that have happened to me are my fault.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
understand there are some other factors that maybe have factored in
Oh
to
yeah,
how
yeah,
things had
yeah.
aligned in my
That's
life or
like,
whatever. But like things are all the bad things that have happened to me in my life, not all of the bad things,
right,
but
right.
the stuff in my adult life is my fault.
Because like, if you were doing the right thing, it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Like, so, like the same with me. Like, I could blame, his mother for, oh, she did this to me, so I went out and fucking got high. Like,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean? No, that was a fucking, I let it progress.
Yeah.
I could have went out, got drunk, and been like, here we are again now, and then went back to work. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
There was 100 different ways I could have ended up, but I let it get out of hand. I stuffed that fucking
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
those feelings, and that's how I did it.
I guess I'm talking about things
But
maybe
like,
like that
um,
are if something isn't your fault though. Like there are some things that have happened in my life that aren't my fault.
like,
But
you mean like
what am I supposed
child?
to do? I'm supposed to walk around my whole life and keep blaming these things, like for not getting any better. I think that it becomes at some point it becomes my responsibility to fix. It becomes because I can't sit around waiting for someone to apologize to me. I can't sit around and wait for, you know what I mean, someone to come and be like, oh, and make it up to me or make it better. Like I'm sitting there, if I sit there,
Yeah,
I'm holding my fucking breath waiting for someone to fix
yeah.
what they did to me. It'll
This
never
ain't
happen.
no fucking Disney fairy tale we live in. Like, the only way you're gonna change your life is by you changing your fucking
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
It's not just gonna just, I think it's easy to feel that way when you're in the midst of your addiction. Like, oh, something's just gonna happen one day, and I'm gonna get my shit back together.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's
So
not like that. Like,
that's what, like, yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. Like you have to want to change these things. Like
mm,
you have to get up. Like you know what I mean. Like if there's something going, like dude, like I have to like the things that I want to do or whatever. Like I have to do something about. Like dude, like I fucking have to get off my ass and I have to fucking do these things. Like
like, you can break down your dreams. Like, oh, I want a fucking Silverado sitting in my driveway by next year. Well, what the fuck am I doing
yeah,
about
yeah,
that? Who's gonna come help Zach get a fucking Silverado in his front yard next year?
yeah, yeah. I want to
No,
put on
I'm
25
gonna help you.
pounds.
Right. So, you can do all whatever the fuck it is you want. How's it gonna happen?
Yeah,
You gotta ask yourself, like I told you, like,
yeah, yeah,
bro, I'm not perfect by any means. I'm not saying that. Like, but I'm doing steps to get what the fuck I want.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
I think sitting around and like
uh,
hoping for a miracle makes you miserable.
what do we do? We just talked about jobs. Like, oh, I want more money. So what am I doing to get more money? I'm working 80 hours a week because I want more fucking money. I want to
Yeah,
pay off all my bullshit, all the shit I caused throughout my addiction, all the
yeah,
shit I'm paying for. I got a second job so I can start fucking getting that behind me.
yeah, yeah,
Right? And I don't
yeah.
plan on
Trying to
doing
move
it,
forward.
but then that's another thing too, is like people will feel stuck. Like, oh, I work 80 hours a week. I'm stuck. You start feeling stuck. Like, don't look at it like
Yeah.
that. Look at it as a stepping stone. Look at it as a foundation you're building. Like, so you don't get stuck in that way of
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
Like,
I think it's very easy to get overwhelmed with
yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so I think the easiest way for things is like, let's say there's a bunch of things you want to do. If there's a bunch of things you want to do, the best thing to do is to pick something and start it. Like this
Yeah.
podcast. Like I thought about this podcast. Like
Yeah,
I fantasized and ruminated and did all these things about this podcast for 2 years. And I was like, I kept saying I was going to do it. I kept saying I was going to do it. And then I'm like, and
He's
then
waiting
like I
on
said,
me. He's waiting on me to
well,
get
yeah, but I
sober.
was like, there was a while where I didn't even know who like was gonna do it with me because you were kind of fucking up, and
I know, and then it's fucking poof. This fucking my fairy godmother came down one day.
Yeah. Poof. Yeah.
Snapped her fingers.
But I just think
and-
it's like so, and then like I said, my girl made the comment to me. She's like, if you've been talking about this for 2 years and you're not doing it, it's fantasy. This isn't something you're doing. This is something you haven't even done anything to start it. And then like I listen to a lot of people and they're like, dude, if you want to do it, just start it, just try it and let it, and like Rogan talks about it, like, and just let it figure itself out as you go. Like this is getting better. It's getting better because we're working the kinks out. I'm figuring out more and more on the editing and stuff like that. Like
I'm not like fidgeting as much and shit, you know, like I'm really taking steps to not fidget as much.
well, you fidget, dude. It's whatever. But like, we're able to like, well, I think the conversation, everything, we're like, I'm starting to make notes throughout the week about things I want to talk about, coming up with topics. Where like you and me, I send you things like, hey, like do some research on this so we can talk about it.
I think we struggle with the topic part sometimes. Like,
I think we were. I think it's starting to build.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gotten better. It is hard. Well, no, we both work a shit ton, and
Yeah.
so it'll be on the fly. I'll be on a lift or I'll be doing something, and he'll text me like, "Oh, what do you want to talk about?" I'll be like, relapse prevention, criminal thinking, or whatever the fuck we decide. But then we kind of think about it, brainstorm, and then we fucking, we have at it.
Yeah.
But then that will lead into a bunch of other shit, and then we'll be like, "Damn, that was actually a good fucking."
Yeah. That was actually a good episode.
So that's more or less what we do. Like, there is no fucking plan behind it. Like, we don't have a blueprint.
Yeah, we're not. This isn't scripted. Like we're not. I jot down some thoughts throughout the week, and then I like a premise, and then that's it, and then we run with it.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I wanted to do this podcast with you, because I knew that you were somebody that, bro, we could have conversations for the rest of our lives, dude. Like, and I know that we could fill time.
Dude, our text messages are fucking movie material, bro.
Oh my God, bro, you fucking pissed me off, dude. If fucking people can see the text messages, dude, I get so pissed sometimes, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
You're the only fucking person that pisses me off this much.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
It's just funny. It's fucking. We go back and forth.
Yeah.
It's funny. We laugh about it later, but
yeah. But yeah. But like the whole thing, like I guess, like for all of these things, like especially like in recovery and everything like that, like dude, like just to start things, like or pick things and just start getting them done one at a time, man. Like don't look at the big picture. Don't look at everything overall, or don't list everything you have to do. Like just find something that starts somewhere. The best thing you can do is just pick a place and start there, and then let everything figure itself out. Like, yeah, it's not going to be perfect. Like things aren't going to go right, dude. Things aren't going to go right at all. Like that's just like, you know what I mean?
Dude, I watched that fucking. What do I do? I've been watching that one kid I told you I put you on to, where he interviewed. Bro, he does a lot of interviews.
Locked in, yeah.
He does a lot of COs and shit. I've been watching the CO ones because like it gives you their perspective on the prison. Because I was in prison a lot of years, so it's like you get their, their view of it and shit. But like the guy said too, he's like, dude, the only difference between me and some of them criminals was they got caught. Like,
I heard that line so many times from
like,
cops.
No, and I only say it because like a lot of people get caught up in like, oh, bro, I'm a felon, no one will hire me. You know how,
I went through it.
That fucking pity party bullshit. Like, dude, I'm different. I was lucky I had a trade behind me.
Dude, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of programs for felons. So just so that people know, there are tons of grants open for felons. If you look it up on like the job, whatever the job,
they get a
job center for whatever. So like in the county I live in Warren County, they have they grants and they pay for felons or people that are impacted by the justice system, to incarcerated or justice or anything like that. They will they will send you to school for free. Like you can go get a trade and do that stuff for free. Like
if you're it doesn't matter if you're young, old, whatever, dude. If you have some type of trade behind you, you'll find something out there. And you don't have
dude, there's a huge shortage of people in trades right now.
But I'm saying, like, I never on any application. It's different with me because I had a trade, so I already knew where to go, what to do. But if let's say I didn't, bro, I've never put down like I'm a convicted felon. That's up to them to find that shit out if they really want to dig that.
Oh, you don't put that down?
I don't put that down.
I always put it down.
I never put it down, bro. And I got hired at Ace, no fucking problem, bro. They never did no background check on me. Like, I'm just saying, I don't.
Has it been? So the background check only goes back 7 years.
Dude, my stepdad worked at a certain place, and he says they don't usually look into it.
No shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong for. Maybe I'm.
They
wrong.
did a background check at my job where I work now.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know. He says they don't look into.
I just got denied. I told you I was going to start doing the Amazon Flex on the side.
Yeah,
They deactivated my account. They
Really?
did my background check, deactivated my account.
Where's Flex? That's like a ride service.
So it's like delivering Amazon packages with your own vehicle,
Huh.
and you pick blocks. Like instead of like going and delivering Amazon all day, you go pick blocks. You go pick up packages from the Amazon warehouse, and you deliver them on your own. And you pick like time blocks.
But like, how many people have you met though? Like, where they'll say that, like it's a fucking, like it's a disease or something. Like,
Yeah.
it's not, bro. Bro,
It's
I
not
know.
the end of the world. It is
No,
absolutely
no,
not the end of
no.
the world.
Like there's hope, bro. I know fucking millionaires that were found that are found.
Well, that's why, like I talk about, like, dude,
Like-
the things that, like, if you're not figuring it out, like, there are, and I know we talk about aftercare for rehab and stuff like that, but there are
Yeah,
tons
yeah.
of programs. The biggest thing that there isn't is housing. Like, that is one of the biggest things that I think that that should be more of in the that aftercare. Because I want to talk to you about rehab, but
What do you want?
I have it written down. But
I forgot I have it on. I've had this on since I left. I went to Cornerstone, bro. That's my luck charm. Is my fucking Cornerstone bracelet. I recommend that place to anybody looking for a rehab.
yeah.
Cornerstone's in White
So
Plains.
we'll get into rehabs. What we're saying is
Yeah.
like these things that there are tons of programs to help felons get jobs. Tons of places hire felons as tax write-offs.
Yeah.
Like that's why I was surprised about the Amazon thing, because Amazon's on the list of places that hire felons. Like I
Really?
was surprised. Yeah, Apple, Amazon, dude, Target, tons
Target
of
will?
places. There's tons of places that hire felons. They give you a list when you get out of prison. They give you a list of places that hire felons.
Yeah.
My problem is now I have that contempt charge, and now that's what's really kicking my ass.
You
Because
gotta stop beating your old lady, bro.
shut the fuck up.
You gotta stop. I
I
told
know,
you
dude.
about that.
I
shit.
know, bro. It's like, sometimes,
I love beating
they just
my
get
old
out.
lady.
Sometimes they get out of line, bro.
It's one of my favorite
Sometimes they get out of line.
pastimes,
It's not even funny to joke about, but like,
No, it's not.
But it's like, I
listen,
mean, it's not funny to joke about because there really are women out there
there
getting
is.
fucking
I'm
beat by
not
their
saying,
boyfriends.
I'm not saying it like that, but,
But-
I'm saying like
But
it's,
as someone falsely convicted,
there's,
or not even convicted, but falsely accused,
yeah, but to get a contempt, it doesn't take. It's not like you punched it over. It is or
but
whatever.
that's what it
happened.
had. That's what it stems from. It's from, you know,
But that's
bullshit.
what it looks like on paper.
That's what I'm
You know
saying. But it looks like
Yeah,
like, you know
what
what
do
I
you
mean?
mean?
Like a domestic violence.
Yeah,
But it's like,
God.
you know what I mean? I don't know. Anybody who knows me knows that's, you know what I mean?
Anybody who knows my kid's mother knows what it is like.
Yeah, to fuck
Keep
up.
racking up that fucking content. I mean, look at it. Look at her. Whatever. That's
Yeah.
That's a whole other story.
But yeah, but so it's like, but I'm sure vice versa. You know what I mean? How many women want to fucking, you know, kill their husbands or whatever?
Yeah. But
You
how
know?
many people bring it to that level?
Yeah.
Can you walk away from everyone? No. But
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
those are times where, bro, everybody's got it worse. There's a different story for different people.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I joke about it now, but I mean, there was a period of time like where it really fucked my life up.
I
dude,
don't
so-
beat my old man. No, I was just kidding. We fucking.
Oh no, but I'm
That's
just
just the way
saying.
we talk. Whatever.
Yeah, it's just whatever. But it's like,
Don't
it's hard to be like to make a joke about it because I know, like, you know what I mean? I know, like, I feel bad because I know that really is like that really does happen.
there's
And like there
there's
really are like women like that have been abused, and it's like fucked up. You know what I mean? So it's like not funny to really
Well,
joke
there's
about.
like sicko. There's like
It's
all
only
kinds of
funny.
shit.
It's only funny when you don't do it, I guess. It's like,
Yeah, I know, dude. I've never had anything.
yeah,
besides
exactly. So it's
her.
like,
Ask any girl I've been with besides her. I've never had no issues
Yeah.
like that whatsoever. Only with just that one. So you tell me.
Yeah.
What's it looking like? Is it whatever? It's
yeah.
But once you have one of those, bro, it's such a bullshit felony. It's an felony.
Oh, you have the felony.
I have the E
Yeah.
on it
Mine's a
'cause,
fucking misdemeanor.
Yeah, see, I do. There's a
Yeah. That's like that. So is that a violent felony?
no. It ended up being a non-violent, but I
Mm.
was on parole at the time, so it fucked me, and I had to go to Willard over it.
Yeah.
Fucking Willard, but over it. Oh, I was so mad.
Yeah.
I was so fucking mad.
Dude, it's crazy because I think there's a big thing with that too, like where like a lot there are a lot of men out there, like, you know, and I used to hear it from guys and stuff like that they were like, oh, she's a liar, and I was like, you know, and I used to be like, oh yeah, right, dude, dude, you probably did it, like, you know what I mean, you know
You
what I'm
can
talking
tell.
about.
You can tell the
You
difference.
can tell,
Me-
so
me
I'd be
and-
like, you probably did it. I used to think about that all the time, like, yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
bro.
says she's a liar, and then it happened to me, and I was like,
Bro, do I
Oh,
look
wow,
like
that's
I
kinda
got a
fucked up.
problem? Do I look like I don't got no problem getting any girl, bro. So at that point, I would just walk away. Like
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
mine looked like. Like, bitch, at that point, I was gonna let come on. I had a house, I had a bunch of different things going on that she wanted.
Oh, yeah, you ain't gotta
Like,
defend yourself, bud.
no, no, no. I'm just
I'm
saying.
talking about the guys you meet in jail and stuff like that that are like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah. It's
yeah,
my
oh my
point.
god, I
You
never
can,
blah, blah, blah," and
you
you're like,
can
"Dude, you fucking know you
You
did
can
it,
read the
dude."
body language. You can tell from looking. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
or if they won't show you your paperwork. Like if you're one of the dudes that didn't do it, show them the paperwork. Or even if it does look that bad, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fucking whatever, bro. It's fucking some of the shit is so
Yeah.
stupid. It doesn't take much at all to get one. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, yeah.
Because like a lot of it too is like
Oh, I flipped my
they're
coffee table over.
well they're gonna take their word over yours too. A lot of this stuff.
Always.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, but yeah, bro, I had
Yeah, yeah.
kids involved. I mean, there was a bunch of shit going on. Did I flip out? Yeah, there was times I had to restrain her because she would drive drunk with the kids, all kinds of dumb shit,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
So, bro, I never full out cocked her in the face. You know what I
Yeah, yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But like, I'm just
I don't even know
saying.
how we got onto this,
But
but
I'm just saying, like on paper, it looks so bad. Just oh, you got a felony contempt charge,
yeah.
felony contempt. Whatever,
Yeah, yeah.
bro. Fucking stupid.
But so like that, like I said,
Yeah.
that kind of thing can, well, that's how we got it. So that kind of thing can hold you up. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's looking for a job. But we're talking about drugs and stuff like that. So like, I mean like,
Back to the drugs.
back to the drugs. So
Rehab.
but so no, but so like I guess like looking for a job, like having like especially like a recovered drug addict. I mean, if you don't have a criminal record, like there's really nothing holding you back, dude. I mean, there's tons of places hiring, dude. Make a fucking account on Indeed and start
Yeah.
applying, bro. Every place is
Don't lie.
hiring.
Don't lie. On
There's
it
a
or
guy. So
nothing,
like
but
this is it. So even if you're homeless, there's a guy at my job right now who's homeless, bro. Who got a
What?
job? He's homeless, bro. He's homeless and he's working every day, dude, to try to save
killing
money.
it.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Killing it.
there's no place to go. Like he's fucking figuring it out. Like
Figuring
that's
it
what I'm
out.
saying. Like that's the thing. Like when you're taking responsibility for your own life, dude. And he had a drug problem and he had everything like that. And he was going through some shit. And he's fucking lives on the street, dude. And he fucking and it's winter time and he's fucking making it work, dude. And like when people see you doing that stuff, they're more willing to help you. Like when you're
Because you're trying.
when you're fucking getting off, you like exactly, dude.
You're
Like
not looking for handouts.
exactly when you're fucking doing that, people are willing to help you.
Yeah.
People see you doing the right thing. There are people that are willing to help you because of those things.
You know, you talk about building your life, like what do you call it? The long term rehab. After I did
Yeah.
the 30 days, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So like, if that's your case, get into a long term, fucking wherever you're
yeah,
at.
yeah.
Get into a long term. They put you in a long term facility. I don't care. There's all.
Go to DSS, get Medicaid.
Yeah, yeah. They'll give you Medicaid.
Yeah, yeah.
Medicaid
You can do it over the phone.
within a half hour.
Everybody's got a fucking cell
You'll
phone.
have Medicaid. So you go there, you do your time, you get your clean time, you learn a few things here and there, and then you start thinking like, all right, what's next? What's next? They'll get you job placement. You
Yeah.
can start working while you're there. I've seen a ton of guys do it. They would fucking wake up, go to their job, come back, so that way they're able to
Yeah,
stack
yeah.
money. There's no overhead.
You think that's
They-
what's the best part about rehab? That's what I'm asking.
What's the best part?
What's the best
is
part besides the
It
food?
gives you that time to think and be like,
Yeah.
yo, what's next? What's my plan? What's my
You get to
life?
focus on yourself.
You get to really start putting it together, and it gives you that focus you need for when you get out.
Yeah.
Not everybody, but for the ones that make
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Once you stop
The ones that want
bargaining
not-
with yourself,
Yeah.
once you stop bargaining with yourself about how you're gonna do this thing, and maybe I can do this, and maybe I can do that, and you get rid of the denial, you get past all the things where you're like, all right, this is what I got to do. Like,
Yeah.
I got to worry about me.
'Cause
You-
30
like,
days-
fuck,
30
you
days
got to
isn't
go
long
into
enough.
rehab. You got to fuck
30
that girl you
fucking-
were running around with.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know what I mean? Fuck that, all those people that you were running around with. Fuck that fucking Facebook page. Fuck all that shit.
That's a big one. Is the Facebook is like we talked about.
Yeah, they'll
before,
suck
is
you
the
right
phone,
in.
The phone thing, like, and that's another thing in there. I think the long term lets you have your phone, but because you don't got TV or nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
But once you turn that Facebook and all that bullshit off, bro, you'd be amazed at what you can do with just that.
Yeah.
But to do it, you got to have the clean time behind you. So go get the 30 days, but to just do it in 30 days is unrealistic.
Yeah.
That's what they call an oil
It's not
change.
real time.
That's a fucking oil change for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay, well, because then you start thinking, oh, look, I can go do another one, but
Yeah, yeah.
fuck all that. Go do the 30 days, get into the long term, bro, and then think about what you're doing next. Or if you're looking at it, because there was dudes that were there for up to 2 years, I think they took them.
Yeah.
So you can literally stay at a spot for 2
Yeah,
years
yeah.
while working the whole time, because there was even programs in the city where they would do intern programs and hire. There was like a factory or something down there they would do. Not a factory. I don't know what it was, but they would pay you, and you'd be able to stock all that money, bro.
Yeah.
So then when you are ready to leave, you have money to get yourself a new apartment, land a job while you're there,
Yeah.
to go back to wherever you're going to, do all the Indeed shit, and you'd be good, bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that gives you that
Foundation.
for the people that don't. They're like, well, I ain't got nowhere to live, so what the fuck
Yeah.
am I going to do? You know what I mean? That gives
Yeah.
you that security,
Yeah.
so that you're not like, oh, fuck,
Yeah, yeah. You're not
Where-
on the street.
how am I going to put this together? That
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
that helps you fit all the pieces into the puzzle. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, I don't think there's enough advocates out there doing it. Like
Yeah, yeah.
there are.
Yeah,
like,
there's not people letting, like, I feel like, and I think there's a lot of people out there that aren't ready to, get sober, or they're not ready to, you know what I mean? And that's the thing too. Like, I understand that. I know I went through it for a long time where I just wasn't ready to stop, dude. Like, I was thinking about that today. Like, dude, I cannot believe, like, dude, even when we started this podcast, I smoked weed, right?
Yeah, we don't do
No,
none
I
of that.
don't
We
think
don't
I
do
smoked
none of
weed.
that. We don't do none of that.
I don't think I smoked weed
Yeah, you did.
when I started this. How
Yeah,
long have
you
you been
did.
doing the podcast? It's been almost a year now.
It's been like 5 years now. No, it's been like probably 2 years, close to 2 years.
Almost a year.
I've been home over a year and a half.
We
yeah.
started the podcast beginning of last summer.
probably a year and a half we're going. Good year
A
and
year?
a half. Yeah.
I think a year.
Yeah. And like you were saying, we fucking,
No, because it was warm out at Raoul's.
bro, it was like a year and a half. I'm telling you right now.
I think it was because I've only been with Jade a year, and I started after we got together. It was like last May,
Prove it.
but whatever. So I think I did. I think when we did our first episode, I just quit smoking weed. So I never thought,
You
dude,
stuck.
I made all these deals with myself. Like when I got sober, like, well, I'm still gonna have a drink when I want to have a drink, or I'm still gonna smoke a little
Yeah,
weed.
we both did it. and,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you
We
know what I
kind
mean?
of fucking.
And I think
realized,
that I now I don't smoke weed. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a drink. Maybe the last time I went out to dinner, I think was the last time I had a drink.
No, it was up there. Remember?
Or we had a beer.
Yeah.
I think that's the last time. That was months ago.
But what I'm saying is that's all it is.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's
Like, I
not-
never thought that I would ever have one beer.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that because a lot of people can't do that. All right. A lot of people can't do that. So
Well,
I'm
we
not
playing-
advocating for that.
Are we
for
playing with
drinking or
fire
saying
doing
there's
that?
And I definitely is probably it probably is a dangerous thing. But we've never on this podcast said that we were 100% like, you know what I mean? We said I've been completely open about my drinking and everything like that.
Yeah.
I don't drink. I don't get drunk.
Yeah, I don't drink to get drunk.
I've had, and that's excuses and justification or whatever you want to call it, I guess. But like, I mean, I
That's just
have a
being-
beer. I have a beer when I want one. Never in my life did I ever think I would be as sober as I am.
Yeah.
Like, and maybe like, yeah, maybe whatever. I have a beer here and there, but I'm still proud of myself for how far I've come.
Yeah.
You know. But the both of us, like, it's like even thinking about that, like, did you think that we would ever be able to fucking sit down and have a beer together? Like, and that was it? Like,
No.
you know what I mean?
No. there's
Without it
always
turning
that.
into, yeah.
There's always that thing, but yeah, now it's different. It's just different now. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just not a thing anymore. It's not
Yeah.
my focus. I have other things I want to do.
Dude, I don't even, there's been fucking a bottle of vodka in my cupboard and fucking beers in my fridge for 6 months.
I got those same Coronas in the fridge.
Dude,
What are you
literally, that's what
fucking-
I'm saying.
how
Like,
long
when
was
the
that?
fuck- when
that
the
was
fuck-
before Christmas, bro.
Dude, when the fuck would that have ever
What?
been a thing where there would be a fucking 6-pack
What did
of
we
beer
do?
in the
Oh,
house?
that's what we did. We saw Kyle thing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
that
Kyle's
was.
birthday.
Yeah, Kyle's birthday.
Yeah, yeah.
We did. So we did that, but that's for some fallen shit that happened.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Well,
that-
whatever. We were
we're not
fucking-
justifying nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
We do what we do, but fucking our lives are manageable. But this isn't for everybody. I'm not saying that. But,
Yeah, yeah.
that was that one thing. That was one time. But now at the point we got to now is like
I'm not
we
doing that
didn't-
at all.
We didn't make it a thing. We woke up the next day like, okay, got shit to do now. See you later. It wasn't
yeah.
like we
Well,
fucking.
that's that night. I drove.
It's a big difference between like, hey, bro, let's fucking celebrate that by doing some heroin. It wasn't none of that
Yeah.
shit.
Well, there was a time where that's what it would have been like.
It would have been like that. At a certain
We would have
Fuck. Yeah.
really partied.
Yeah.
But to have a beer for a friend that passed or whatever, or a family member, you know what I mean? I think is the big difference. Like,
it wasn't like shit face fucking bullshit. It was
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
whatever. So
had a beer.
good thing,
Yeah, exactly.
thing behind us, but am I fucking co-signing on that being a good thing for other
Yeah,
no, I'm
yeah,
not saying that. I'm saying get your fucking life together and then if you
yeah,
fucking do whatever it is you do and maintain not saying no explicit shit, but
yeah.
if you have a beer now and then, bro, and you're maintaining your fucking life, you're okay.
But there was a time where, like, if
But
someone had seen me with a beer in my hand, they
no,
would be worried.
just be a fucking man and don't let that shit bring you down.
Yeah.
You know, fucking what are we
Yeah,
gonna
and listen,
what are
if
we
you
gonna
fuck up, and
yeah.
people fuck up,
What are we
and
gonna
dude, and like
fucking
things happen and whatever like that, dude. Even if like I,
look at there was just a thing I
I don't know,
seen
I don't
too.
even count my sobriety days or anything. I
Uh,
mean, technically, I can't. I've
that
gone to
guy
drinking, but
that guy I put you on to too, was a JD Delay. He's a big recovery coach. He fucking advocates for a lot of different people and fucking like, gets people through a lot of different shit. But he just had one I seen, Shia LaBeouf. He was at Mardi Gras and he got
yeah. Oh, I
arrested.
heard. Yeah, yeah.
So, you
Oh
know,
yeah, Shia LaBeouf, he got
but
fucking punched 2 guys.
but here's the thing. So most people are gonna be, oh, what a scumbag.
Yeah,
But JD looked at it like, that Shia, he's going through something.
yeah, yeah,
Like that's how he looked at it. When most
yeah,
people will say, "Oh, what a dirtbag, he's at it again." Like,
yeah,
nah, bro,
yeah. They said he was partying like all
he's
week.
he's going through something.
Yeah,
So let him do what he's doing, and he'll come. Because
yeah, yeah.
I think he's a great actor. I think he's very
Oh,
talented,
Shia LaBeouf is phenomenal.
fucking great. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But you know how people are just haters, bro. But they don't understand that
yeah.
somebody
And nobody's perfect, bro.
yeah, let him fucking go
And
through what
nobody's
he's
saying you have
going
to live
through.
this perfect life.
But
You know what I mean? Like I don't. There's nobody telling me that I have to live some perfect life or
no,
I have to
no.
fucking obey all
There ain't
these
no
fucking. Like, there's
fucking
no
there's
rules.
no
There's no.
prince
You know what
to
I
it.
mean?
There's no fucking prince. As
Yeah.
long
There's
as
no perfect. There's no perfect.
what is our
Uh.
message? Like as long as you're not fucking sticking a needle in your arm anymore and fucking not doing what you're supposed to,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's what we advocate for.
Yeah.
However you get to that point is on you,
Yeah.
but more power to anybody that gets to that point.
Yeah.
We're trying to get you to realize like there is a way to get to that point.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not stuck. I don't care if you're homeless, what
Yeah. Yeah.
there's another guy I watched too that fucking literally drives around like LA and shit. And he's like, hey man, fucking because they're the people that are homeless, when you stop, they want
Yeah.
you to give money. And the
Yeah.
guy's like, bro, I can give you the money, but I can also get you what he does, he calls it scholarships. He's like, I get a scholarship for you to go to rehab and fucking do all that right
Yeah.
now. I'll bring you right now, he says. Like, it's funny to see how people react to it though, because
Yeah.
like you can see in certain people's eyes like they want the help,
Yeah.
but they want to get that fixed right then and
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
I
Because
see
it's so
that,
powerful.
that shit's real because I've been there.
Yeah.
I never asked for money or nothing like
But
that,
it's so powerful,
but
dude.
I've done things where I'm like, all right, bro, let's get the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck it is you've
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Like it's real to see that.
Well, it's
know?
crazy. I mean, they say it's cunning, baffling, powerful, dude.
Yeah.
It's your addiction will outsmart you. Even when you're trying not to get high, like there's like sometimes your addiction will put you in the way of things. It'll put you like, and
Test
it'll
you.
like you might go someplace that there might be like there could be a 2% chance that you might run into somebody who has something or whatever, and like your addiction will put you in that place,
We say it all the
like
time,
where it's a
bro. We're like,
possibility.
if there was a pie on on a computer screen right in front of us right now, would it be hard? Yeah, it would be very hard. But I have that going on over there.
Yeah.
So I could sit here and tell you I would say no at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
But I've worked to get to that point, right? So a year ago, yeah, it would have been a fucking issue. But now I've overcome those obstacles to be like, I'm good, bro.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying?
so my girl does her cat's medicine with a little syringe, like in her mouth.
Yeah.
Dude, so it's been in the sink, dude. So it was in the sink yesterday or whatever. And
Oral syringe?
yeah,
Yeah.
but there's no needle on it. But it looks like,
Yeah,
you know
it's
what
an
I
oral
mean?
syringe. Oral
Yeah,
syringe.
yeah. So bro, so I seen it
Like
yesterday
like
and
a
I didn't say
diamond
anything.
cap fucking syringe.
Yeah, I seen it yesterday, but I didn't think about it. Right. I mean, like I thought about it, I saw it, I was like, oh man, like it fucked me up for a second. Cause I glanced at it and I was like, oh, what the fuck? And then this morning I'm getting ready to go to work, it's 5 a.m. and I'm sitting there and I look and it's still in the sink and my girl comes down and I'm like, hey, what the fuck is up with this? Like,
What, do
she
you
was like,
move
oh,
it?
just
What, do you move it or
she was like,
something?
oh, well, then put it in the dishwasher, like pull it apart and put it in the dishwasher because it's just like, and I'm like, yeah, but this fucking fucks me up a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, but like, I mean, I'm pretty good about a lot of things. Like, it's hard. I don't get triggered a lot by things, but like, I don't know what it was about that it didn't. I don't know if it was like a real trigger, but I like made me double take. Like,
See
you
it?
know what I mean?
See it?
What?
I
The vein.
Well, you're talking about that, and like now there's certain part like on my foot, my hand,
Yeah.
and like I can relate to what you're saying because like it's just stupidest little things.
Yeah, yeah. These little things. Like
'Cause, like
sometimes they just like,
because it comes back and you're like, I could hit that
yeah.
or just something dumb.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't have to
Oh
be.
yeah,
It
dude. Like, dude,
doesn't
when I
have
start
to
seeing the
be.
veins pop up again, yeah, especially when I'm working out, dude,
Mm.
it's like, yeah, that fucks me up. But like, dude, even like I had to do blood work a couple times in the last couple
What
months.
did I do? Oh yeah, see
That's
that?
where they got me. Was right there. That's where they got my blood
Yeah.
work.
So that used to be my thing.
Yeah.
I like trained myself to be able to do it perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
And like whatever, I don't know. I noticed it one day, but I don't know if it fucked me up, but it made me think about it. Like,
Yeah, yeah. But it
like,
brings you, it puts you in
yeah,
in a headspace where you're like, you know,
yeah.
and yeah,
But
yeah, that deep breath. You're like, geez, it made me double take is all it was. And it's nothing like, it's not hurtful or anything like that. It's like, I think that some things like, dude, we watch, this was a while ago, but we watched and the guy shot up on the movie. Like,
who? Me? You watch it?
I watched it with we were watching some movie or whatever. And he shut up and I was like, I was like holding my breath.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and she's like,
There's a couple movies that get me.
yeah. Where I was like, you ever watch American Gangster?
Yeah.
When he fucking when he goes to that dude, that shit,
That one's
dude.
bad.
I
can't
like
watch
have to
it.
like leave the room, bro.
I think of Devon when he said that because they show when they go over to Vietnam.
Yeah.
Devon was like, he's like, yo, I'm gonna go over there with a sign that says we'll work for dope or something.
Yeah. He'd be out in the fucking jungle.
I was like, yo, D. I was like, stop. Bro.
That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
But like, that's like a junkie's paradise, bro. Like,
Yeah.
But that whole movie, just like, because they go, I think they had like 2 veterans that they bring in. They're like, oh, this is New York's finest or whatever. They're like,
Yeah.
we're gonna give them a free sample or something.
Yeah,
There's that
yeah.
scene. There's a few different scenes that'll fuck you up. Just the amount they were getting and all that. But you just think about what he was doing at that time and like, dude,
Yeah.
like that was that big back then,
Dude,
bro.
yeah. Dude, bro, look at
Like-
how many American soldiers came back from Vietnam junkies, dude.
Yeah.
Like it was an
That's an
epidemic.
unspoken thing that really happened, bro. Like that's fucking crazy
Yeah.
to think about.
They came back with habits.
Like and he was bringing in the raw fucking straight 100%.
Yeah, killing people.
Fucking real blue magic. That's where blue magic started.
Yeah,
bro.
I was killing
Like,
people. You ever
like-
had blue magic bags?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course, bro. Like, bro, they brought those back since they fucking started.
course,
bro. How
you
many
know.
times they bring back, dude? I mean, of course, bro. Because somebody will watch American Gangster or whatever and be like, oh, we're gonna get that stamp now.
Get the
You
blue
know?
bags.
Yeah,
I had
we
blue
get
bags for a while.
Whatever. Now it's like, it's just like anything. You know what I was talking about? Like the vapes, like, ooh, they got that new flavor. Gotta try that. Like,
Yeah.
It's the same type of thing when you see, like an ecstasy pill or like the same with the bags when you'd be like, yo, I got those Bugatti bags, bro. You tried these? Yeah, it could be the dirtiest, nastiest dope, but you're just because you see it says that,
Yeah.
you're still gonna fucking, yo, I gotta get that.
Yeah.
Something that
Put on the
triggers,
glazed donut.
yeah, like, whatever it is, it's just something. It's like a,
Yeah. It's like that
there's
fucking.
like a thing about it, you know.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, and it's like name recognition, that brand recognition. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's
you
weird.
got those Louis Vuitton bags, son?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Let me get
Got the
that.
Louis
Like,
bags.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Just whatever. It's something stupid that you just you don't know why, but you
Yeah.
gravitate.
Like the G's up, hose down. Yeah.
Same shit. We dealt with that at one point. Like, oh yeah, bro, you got the naked ladies.
The naked ladies.
You fucking whatever. Bro.
Yeah. I thought it was the fucking greatest thing ever.
Fucking stupid thing goes off in your head. Like, yo, gotta get those.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder what it is like in your brain that's like, that brings you to that point where you're
It's
like,
the same thing with people that collect shit, bro. You're just like,
yeah.
oh, got one. Oh, he needs a buddy to go with it. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's like, yo, you
That's so
justify
funny.
it. You justify it in so many dumb different ways, and you fucking, you gotta limit shit. You
Yeah.
gotta have a cutoff or whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
But I mean, it's okay to collect things, dude. I mean,
I see too. You ever see the ones where the guys will be like, yeah, I used to have a problem, and I used to have a drug problem in high school, but now you got like guns and shit.
Yeah.
He's like, I think I'm gonna go back to drugs or
Dude,
whatever.
it's so funny. Your dad was so funny. Your dad
Yeah.
goes, he's like, yeah, listen, Rob, I never had a drug problem or anything. I never did that. But when someone calls me and they got slot cars, I gotta get them, man. He's like, I
Yeah,
gotta go
that
get them.
same thing, you know.
I gotta go
And
get them.
that's whoopsie. Don't tell him that.
Yeah.
I had a good front bounce. That's why.
Oh, whatever.
Easy on that. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's a
We won't be
fucking
on it.
Chevy Camaro.
It's a the Camaro.
That's a Camaro out there. Don't be fucking
Yeah.
with it. Anyway,
So that's what I like about this. It's like we're like tailgating.
we're tailgating with no beer. Yeah.
Yeah. we're like fucking hang out. It's like two guys at the end of the driveway, you know?
Facts.
I don't know why you're like,
I don't like looking at the camera.
I don't like looking
I
at the
don't like
camera.
making eye.
We don't really look at the camera.
No, you
Yeah.
look off into space.
Yeah. Look out this space.
But yeah, there's that's someone that's never done drugs but still has his own niche.
The tendencies,
He's
yeah.
got his own little thing.
Yeah.
You know?
I think a lot of people do. I think that I repeat like I've had people say like
what do you?
there's a
geek out
good
to?
chance like if you've been addicted to something, there's a good chance that you're gonna go back to it or find something else to be addicted to.
Right.
You know, and
That
I think
was-
everybody's addicted to something.
That
like,
was the point with the gun thing. The guy saying about that's what made me think about
Yeah.
it. Was like, all right, so he found his thing.
Yeah.
You know, he turned the negative into positive. Like, there's ways to do it. All that fucking. I used to hate when they do the stats. You know, they used to do it sometimes when you go to rehab. They'll be like, "Yep, fucking 30 of you guys in this room, only 5 of you are gonna make it." Like, don't fucking say that.
yeah. Like,
You
what the
say-
fuck is
You
that?
say all of you.
They
are
really
gonna-
said that kind of shit.
Hell yeah, there was a place called
Only 5 of you gonna make it? Like that's
or
how you
whatever. I
just
think
that's
it
like
was less
setting
than
yourself
that.
up for
I think it was
failure.
less than that. Like, or and they even say like most of you are going to be dead within a couple of years or whatever they say. They
What is
say
it? Just like scared straight? Like what are we trying to do here?
No, it's just some. That's their way of thinking. They're being raw and make you think. They think that they're going to make you think about it so that you do make it or whatever.
Yeah, but that's a fucked up tactic.
Yeah, it is. It is. I used to never like it. I never agreed with it. I'd be like, I'd more or less say like, you know what? Fuck those stats. You guys
Yeah.
are all going to make it because you're going to choose to make it.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Because then that puts like a reservation or whatever you want to call it. in
Yeah,
your
exactly.
head.
That's like setting
Like,
you up for fucking failure.
Like, yeah. But it puts I mean,
Yeah.
dude, this thing fucking
Yeah.
no, it's controlled by
He's a
the
fucking
feds.
CIA.
The fucking feds control it because I own money and shit.
Mhm.
But you know, dude, don't listen to all that shit. That's fucking stupid, bro.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like
Like you're gonna
listen,
make it.
I understand the statistics and everything like that. Fuck the statistics, dude. Because statistically, dude, I shouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, but
He
where-
shouldn't be here right
Where
now.
are they getting those stats, bro? What are they going around each junkie and being like, "Oh, nope, they're a junkie judge. Check that off
Yeah,
the
yeah.
list."
Who's writing these fucking stats? Yeah,
stop it, bro. Like, you're gonna make it because you want to make it. That's
Yeah.
it. Like you put it in your head if you're gonna relapse.
Yeah, yeah,
You put it
exactly.
in your head if you're gonna fucking.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Like look at all one dude. There's so many success stories that you don't hear about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, there's tons of people doing it every day.
because
I see it a lot, dude. I see a lot of people I know, man, posting on their Facebooks, man, like, oh, I'm this sober. I you know, and they didn't do it for any reason. It's not like they got in trouble. It's not like anything. They're just like, oh, I quit drinking 100 days ago today. I'm like, dude, good for you. Like, you know, like
Yeah.
if you felt like you have if you feel like you have a problem, like, yeah, whatever. Like, don't let anybody. First of all, don't let anybody tell you. I mean, like anything
yeah,
else. Like,
don't tell, dude. That's like telling someone their destiny, bro. Like no,
exactly.
you make your own fucking destiny.
Yeah.
Don't fucking listen to that shit. Bro, I was in the rooms for a long time, bro, and I just remember hearing like, or like something would come up with someone random, bro, and someone you would never think struggled with addiction, or whether I was doing a job or whatever, something would come up and they'd be like, you know what, Zach, I used to struggle with it, or whatever.
yeah.
Somehow, you know what I mean? Someone you would
Yeah,
never
yeah.
think. It's happened to me a few times, and you'd be like, you know what, bro, if that dude can make it, so can I. Anybody can, bro.
And there's tons of, and like I said,
Yeah,
tons of
yeah,
people.
yeah.
It's affected millions and millions of people, dude. There's a huge percentage. It said 73% of people have been addicted or have a family member or someone like remove one person has been affected by addiction. 70-something% of people have been addicted or affected by addiction in some way. Like, dude, we're talking like, dude, it's a fucking major thing. Something to give to the addicted recovery community. You know what I mean? I think I have something to add because I think we have a great perspective, and you know what I mean. We are we're very close friends, and we have a lot of similarities, but we have had two very different lives, and I think that we've come at
The odds
recovery
the odds
in
of-
two very different ways.
Yeah, the odds of this are crazy. Like if you fucking, we should both be dead. But
Yeah, but we've taken two different paths
Yeah.
to reach the same destination.
yeah,
You know?
the point is like you had your way, I had my way. But
Yeah,
the
yeah.
point is we're still here somehow.
So, like I said, there's more than one way to get
Yeah,
this
yeah.
done. Like that,
more than one way to
that's
skin a
it.
cat. More than
Yeah,
one way to skin a
exactly.
cat.
Like, so don't let nobody tell you your program. You know, you can't let anybody tell you how to get sober, or don't let nobody tell you that this is the way you have
Yeah.
to do it. Like it has to be done. This is the only way that works, because that's not true.
Yeah.
There's that was the premise of this podcast, was that there are ways to do this outside of 12-step 12-step programs. And I mean, rehabs are great, but like I never did rehab. So, but like,
Yeah, but that's not to say you didn't that's what we.
yeah, but that's
It's
what I'm
not that we
saying.
don't agree
What
on
works
it.
for one doesn't work for another.
It's not that we
But
don't
there are
agree on
so
it.
many ways to achieve these goals, to achieve your goals. And it's like that's the whole point is we have these very different perspectives, but we have a common goal, and there are different ways to do things. And you know what I
Like,
mean? We don't always align either. Like, trust me,
fuck no, we argue all the
we
time.
argue all the time.
Fucking yeah, bro, dumb shit. But another thing is too, people like to kick you when you're down. When you're out there ripping and running, they like to
Yeah,
kick you when you're down and shit like that. Oh yeah, it's expected of him. He's a piece of shit.
yeah,
Oh yeah, fuck him. He's at it again. Like, bro, like dealing with that shit with his mother. Like, they fucking. No, I could easily be like, oh yeah, but I even said it to my mother, like, you know what? Even if she is dealing with whatever addiction,
yeah,
I don't know her. I don't know. I'm not around her.
yeah,
Let's say she is drinking, like, let her go figure that out.
yeah,
But I'm not sitting here rooting that he don't have a fucking mom.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
most, because
Absolutely
I've
not.
seen different people with different stories, like where they'll be like, yeah, fuck her. I don't care if she's a part of his life. That's not, bro. I want her to be a part of
Yeah,
his
yeah,
life.
of course.
Go get whatever the fuck out of your system, do your thing. But
Yeah, yeah.
cut.
However you got to do it.
Yeah, yeah. But like for me to step back and say that, I wish her the best. But at this point, don't bring that shit around, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I want to
Yeah,
get
and you
that.
have to
I want
understand that.
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
understood that there were people that during my addiction that didn't want me around, you know, and it was just better that I wasn't. It was better for my like I didn't see my nieces a lot, you
Yeah,
know, and
yeah.
my family. Like they, you know what I mean? They were little kids. Like of course, like you think
Mhm.
my sisters want, you know what I mean? My the
And
nieces around their junkie
like
uncle, like they're fucking
the people that are like ashamed, like they say, like, oh, I've already let them down this far. Like, well, you've got it this far, but what about the rest, dude?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. It's never too late, dude.
yeah, yeah, it's not, bro. Like, you can. Yeah, yeah, it's easy to fall in that way of thinking too, like, "Oh, I've already got this far and let
Yeah,
him
yeah.
down." Like, well, bro, why
Uh,
don't you fix that now so that you can have the rest? You
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? The rest of whatever
Yeah, yeah.
life you live
Whatever it is.
to
I mean,
do.
yeah, people get stuck in that.
Well, because like look at that from the kids' point. Like even when the kids get older and they say, "Oh, well, my dad struggled with whatever, but he fixed it and fucking
Yeah,
does
yeah.
this now." Like, you know what I'm saying? That's better
Yeah,
to say
yeah.
that than not to.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? At least then he can say, "Well, my dad was man enough to fix it at this point, and now
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
doing this." So, like,
I
I
think
think
that
that's
that's
a better
major.
way to go out
Yeah.
than to fucking die all fucking,
Yeah, yeah.
shitty by yourself.
And listen, people are gonna listen. And I get it. Sometimes you let people down, and sometimes they don't let you
Yeah,
forget.
yeah,
They don't
yeah.
let you forget it, and they don't. It's hard to get people to forgive you. But I think that you could all the only thing you can do is just do what's right for you, and forgive those people. Like
Um,
I think there's a lot of people that like I struggled with forgiving them and like but like I had to but they're like me holding on to these things I think was only hurting me in the end, you know.
your goal, like, so I don't know how you feel, but I thought about it one day because got brought up a while ago. Someone was like, I would have never guessed that you even got high. And I think that should be your goal is for someone to look at
Yeah.
you and not know.
Yeah, yeah.
But if it comes up, you be honest about it.
Yeah.
Under certain circumstances.
Yeah, yeah, I think that is
Right?
the goal. Like I
So
would love for
so
people to look at me and be like, and I get that too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But once someone's able to say that to you, I think that should be like, wow, I must be, that's
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
goal to have. Be like to have 'em
When people are surprised
yeah, yeah,
that you
yeah.
ever
Because
did.
like you got me thinking about it. Because like what I'm doing now with the storefront and all that, doing that. There was a time I had a bullshit job because some guy got a hold of me and I went down there. Bro, this guy fired me the first week because, bro, I was ripping and running.
Yeah.
I looked like complete dog shit and had a habit and he can see it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
at the time you're like, oh fuck him. I don't know. I did everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But now you wouldn't be able to look at me and be like, oh, he's a junkie. You know
Dude,
what
it's
I'm
so
saying?
funny because like I think a lot of times in addiction, like you forget what you look like. I think I avoided mirrors for years,
Absolutely.
honestly.
Absolutely.
I don't
Unless
think
I
I
was trying to hit a vein or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, but I don't think I looked in a mirror. Like
Yeah.
legitimately, like to see myself, like I don't for a very,
No.
very long time.
No.
Yeah. You know, I think that,
But like,
and that says a lot coming from us now. Like, you know what I mean? Fucking,
yeah, I'm fucking. I look in the mirror all the time.
yeah, I look in the mirror all the time. yeah,
I'm retarded.
yeah,
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
whatever.
I'm
You don't
sorry.
say sorry, whatever. I just bleep it out.
Special.
I just,
My mom is a fucking drama queen, bro.
oh, what?
She just loves drama, bro.
Yeah.
She'll fucking stalk people's Facebooks and fucking just.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I'm
my,
so happy my mother doesn't do those
my
things.
mom is. I love her, but it's that's for another episode, bud.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
I think that's funny.
Well, like
Maybe it's a woman thing.
no, but no, this is a her thing, bro. Like, you know me. I don't think about his mom. I only think about if his mom's affecting what he's doing.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, all right, bitch, this is what we're doing. Or not even her. I can't talk to her, but
Mm.
I'm like, you know, that's when I get mad. But if it ain't affecting him, then whatever. Like she's
Yeah,
sending
yeah.
me pictures of the new dude. I don't give a fuck. I don't need
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fucking
What?
picture of
Yeah,
who the
yeah.
fuck.
What the fuck?
Bro, whoever she rests her head next to is her business. I don't need a fucking unless it affects him. Then yeah, I'm gonna need those pictures because I'm gonna do some Black Ops fucking.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? But
We,
until
we don't
then,
even talk about that. We'll just whatever.
whatever. That's just the
You
shit.
just
That's
call me up and
but
we'll
the
take
point
care of
is
it.
the only time I need a. That's the only time. Don't
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
send no pictures to my fucking phone.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't need that. This phone has no bullshit. I don't need no bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like fuck, man.
Yeah, I delete that shit.
Yeah, of course. But I just like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, like dude, I had people doing
ugh.
that. I had people doing that about my ex for like the longest time.
Yeah, bro,
Afterward,
like,
like send me updates and stuff like that. I'm like, stop doing that
fucking
shit.
care
Like, I
about
don't
that
give a
shit,
fuck
bro.
about that shit.
Like,
Stop sending me that shit. Like,
bro,
leave me the fuck
I
alone.
keep
Like,
it sucker free over here. Like,
that's a
stop,
fact. That's a
bro.
whole fact, bro.
You know, I
Yeah.
really, really try hard to do that.
Yeah.
That's why the circle's small. It's not even a circle. It's
That's
right
what I'm
here.
saying. It's
This
a
is the
line. It's
circle.
a fucking. There's a line.
This is the circle. Like,
Yeah.
there is no
This is the
fucking
circle. That's a
outside
fact, bro.
bullshit, bro. Like,
There is no circle.
Once you people out there figure that out, you'll be fine. But once you
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
that fucking circle to what you actually need, then you'll succeed. Well, until then, when you keep
Yeah.
fucking allowing the bullshit in, like
Yeah.
you ain't going up. You're fucking
Yeah.
you're working against it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
We can't. I've said it so many times on this podcast, dude. Like, you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time around,
yeah, that's the whole
and
fact.
that is it. Like, yeah, you surround yourself with the right people, with people that are going in the right direction. You know, then
Yeah.
it rubs off on you. I really think so. I think that.
Let's go race cars.
I think yeah, we'll fucking wrap it up. All right, but yeah. So you know, just fucking
Do the right thing.
do the right thing.
Don't drink
You
and
know?
drive.
And don't drink and drive. All right, I'll see you guys next week.
Peace.